Space, the final frontier. A vast expanse that stretches beyond our wildest imaginations, filled with mysteries and wonders yet to be discovered. For centuries it has captivated our imaginations. From the ancient astronomers who charted the stars to the modern-day scientists who probe the depths of the cosmos, humanity has always been drawn to the heavens. We have gazed at the stars and dreamed of reaching them. The dream of space travel has inspired countless generations, leading to monumental achievements like the moon landing and the exploration of Mars. In the 21st century, space is no longer just a realm of dreams. It has become an arena of human activity, where scientific research, technological innovation, and international cooperation converge. It is a critical domain for national security, economic prosperity, and scientific discovery. Satellites orbiting the Earth provide essential services, from weather forecasting and global communications to navigation and surveillance. Recognizing this reality, President Donald Trump established the United States Space Force. This new branch of the military was created to ensure that America remains at the forefront of space exploration and defense. This marked a pivotal moment in history, signifying America's commitment to maintaining its dominance in space. The establishment of Space Force was a bold declaration that the United States would not cede its leadership in this critical domain. The creation of Space Force in 2019 was met with mixed reactions. While some saw it as a necessary step to protect American interests, others viewed it as an unnecessary escalation of military presence in space. Some hailed it as a bold and necessary step to protect American interests in an increasingly contested domain. They argued that as other nations develop their own space capabilities, the United States must be prepared to defend its assets and maintain its strategic advantage. Others criticized it as a costly and provocative venture. Critics pointed to the significant financial investment required to establish and maintain Space Force, questioning whether these resources could be better spent on other priorities. Regardless of differing opinions, one thing is clear. Space Force represents a significant shift in American space policy. It underscores the growing recognition that space is not just a scientific frontier, but also a strategic one. The establishment of Space Force was driven by the recognition that space is no longer a sanctuary. It is a domain where the United States must be prepared to defend its interests against potential adversaries. It is a war-fighting domain. The potential for conflict in space has led to the development of new strategies and technologies designed to protect American assets and ensure the nation's security. The United States relies heavily on space-based assets for everything from communication and navigation to intelligence gathering and missile warning. These systems are integral to the nation's defense infrastructure and daily life. These assets are vulnerable to attack. As space becomes more crowded and contested, the risk of interference or destruction of critical satellites increases, highlighting the need for robust defense measures. The future of space is not just about competition, but also cooperation. International partnerships and treaties play a crucial role in ensuring the peaceful use of space and preventing conflicts. As we look to the future, the vision for space includes not only defense, but also exploration and discovery. Missions to Mars, the search for extraterrestrial life, and the development of new technologies will continue to push the boundaries of what is possible. Inspiring the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers is essential. Education and outreach programs will ensure that the spirit of discovery and innovation continues to thrive. The commercial space industry is also poised for significant growth. Private companies are developing new technologies and services from satellite launches to space tourism, contributing to the overall expansion of the space economy. Trump's vision for space is multifaceted, encompassing defense, exploration, and economic development. As we move forward, the United States will continue to lead in this new era of space activity, ensuring that the final frontier remains a domain of opportunity and security for all. The United States Space Force is a new branch of the U.S. Armed Forces. It is tasked with protecting American interests in space. This includes satellites, space stations, and other spacecraft. Space Force is also responsible for developing and deploying space-based weapon systems. The men and women of Space Force are called Guardians. They are highly trained professionals dedicated to defending the nation's interests in space. These Guardians operate a variety of space systems. They also conduct research and development to ensure the U.S. maintains its technological edge in space. The Space Force's mission extends beyond simply protecting American assets in space. it also plays a crucial role in enabling other military operations. For example, Space Force provides critical intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities to combatant commanders around the globe. Space has become increasingly contested in recent years. China and Russia in particular have been developing and deploying anti-satellite weapons. These weapons have the potential to cripple U.S. military capabilities. Space Force is tasked with deterring and, if necessary, defeating these threats. One of the key ways Space Force aims to secure the high ground of space is through the development of more resilient space architectures. This includes deploying satellites in constellations. These constellations make it more difficult for adversaries to target and destroy multiple satellites with a single attack. Space Force is also working to enhance its space situational awareness capabilities. This means improving its ability to detect, track, and identify objects in space. This information is crucial for identifying potential threats and protecting American assets. Section 4. Space Force and the Final Frontier: Expanding the American Economy. Beyond its national security implications, Space Force also plays a vital role in fostering economic growth in the space sector. The commercial space industry is rapidly expanding. Space Force is working to leverage this growth to benefit the American economy. One way Space Force is doing this is by partnering with private companies to develop new space technologies. These partnerships help to drive innovation and create new jobs. They also help to ensure that the United States remains at the forefront of the global space industry. Space Force is also working to streamline regulations and create a more business-friendly environment for commercial space activities. This is helping to attract more investment and entrepreneurship to the American space sector. Section 5. SpaceX, Blue Origin, and beyond. Private partners in space. The rise of private space companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin has been a game-changer for the space industry. These companies have not only revolutionized the way we think about space travel, but have also significantly reduced the cost of launching payloads into orbit. These companies are developing innovative and cost-effective solutions for accessing and operating in space. Their advancements in reusable rocket technology have made space more accessible than ever before, paving the way for new missions and opportunities. Space Force recognizes the value of partnering with these companies. By collaborating with private enterprises, Space Force can leverage cutting-edge technology and expertise to enhance national security and maintain a strategic advantage in space. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, has become a key partner for Space Force. The company's ambitious vision and relentless pursuit of innovation have positioned it as a leader in the space industry. The company's Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets have been used to launch numerous national security payloads into orbit. These rockets are known for their reliability and cost-effectiveness, making them ideal for critical missions. SpaceX is also developing the Starship spacecraft. This next-generation vehicle is designed to be a game-changer in space travel, with the potential to carry humans to distant destinations. Starship is designed to be a fully reusable transportation system, capable of carrying both crew and cargo to Earth orbit, the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Its development marks a significant step towards making interplanetary travel a reality. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos, is another important partner for Space Force. The company's focus on innovation and sustainability has made it a key player in the space industry. The company is developing a range of launch vehicles and spacecraft. These include advanced technologies designed to make space travel more efficient and accessible. This includes the new Shepard suborbital vehicle, which is designed for space tourism and scientific research. Its successful launches and landings have demonstrated the viability of reusable rocket technology. The New Glenn orbital launch vehicle, which aims to provide reliable and cost-effective access to space for a variety of missions. Its development is a testament to Blue Origin's commitment to advancing space technology. And the Blue Moon lunar lander. This ambitious project aims to support human and robotic missions to the Moon, contributing to the broader goal of sustainable lunar exploration and development. The collaboration between Space Force and private space companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin represents a new era in space exploration. By working together, they are pushing the boundaries of what is possible and paving the way for a future where space is more accessible and sustainable for all. Section 6. The Space Race 2.0 America versus China. In the 21st century, the competition for dominance in space has intensified, echoing the Cold War era's original space race. This time, the primary contenders are the United States and China, each vying for technological and strategic superiority beyond our planet. The United States is not alone in recognizing the strategic importance of space. As the final frontier, space holds the key to future technological advancements, national security, and economic growth. The U.S. government has been investing heavily in space exploration and defense to maintain its leadership. China has been rapidly developing its space capabilities in recent years. With ambitious goals and substantial investments, China aims to become a dominant force in space exploration and technology. The nation has made significant progress, launching numerous satellites and manned missions. This has led to a renewed space race between the two superpowers. Both countries are pushing the boundaries of what is possible, striving to outdo each other in a high-stakes competition that could shape the future of humanity's presence in space. China has made significant strides in a number of areas, including human spaceflight, satellite technology, and anti-satellite weapons development. These advancements have not only showcased China's growing technological prowess, but also raised concerns about the potential militarization of space. In 2019, China became the first country to land a spacecraft on the far side of the moon. This historic achievement demonstrated China's capability to conduct complex space missions and marked a significant milestone in its space program. The country is also planning to build a space station in low Earth orbit. This space station, named Tiangong, will serve as a hub for scientific research and international collaboration, further cementing China's role as a major player in space exploration. And send astronauts to the moon. China's lunar ambitions include establishing a research base on the moon's surface, which could pave the way for future manned missions to Mars and beyond. China's growing space capabilities pose a significant challenge to U.S. dominance in space. The rapid advancements in Chinese space technology have prompted the United States to reassess its strategies and increase its investments in space defense and exploration. Space Force is tasked with ensuring that the United States maintains its technological edge. Established in 2019, this new branch of the U.S. military focuses on protecting American interests in space, developing advanced technologies, and preparing for potential conflicts in this new domain, and deters Chinese aggression in space. The Space Force works closely with other branches of the military, as well as private sector partners, to develop innovative solutions and maintain a strategic advantage. The outcome of this modern space race will have far-reaching implications for global power dynamics and the future of space exploration.